Galnet News. Your galaxy in focus. 5th of January, 3302. Our top story today. Diamond Frogs contribute to Christmas initiative. This report comes from Disk Commander Felix Dyson of Radio Skvortsov. Over the past few days, private military contractors the Diamond Frogs have been hard at work on Operation Missile Toad, a concentrated effort to deliver personal gifts to the Santa Muerte system. A notable highlight of the campaign came when DF Commander Doot stopped by in an Imperial cutter packed to the gills with 704 tons of personal gifts, twice. Just a day before the planned close of the event, the combined efforts of the Diamond Frogs and other pilots resulted in a final tally of 250,000 tons of personal gifts. Moreover, the event organizers announced that they have launched an initiative to give new members of the Pilots Federation a brand new Falcon de Lacy Viper Mark IV. This is in addition to a substantial cash reward for those who have helped brighten up the season, to the tune of up to 100 million credits for the top 5% of contributors. A story from the Interstellar Press now, courtesy of Leonard Chamberlain, who reports on Anarchy in the heart of the Alliance. Several weeks after the coup that plunged He-Bo into Anarchy, the Alliance Assembly remains paralysed over the legitimacy of a military intervention in the system of the Alioth star cluster. The He-Bo system has effectively been in a state of lawlessness since the Sons of Icarus, an independent mercenary organisation, took control of Krylov Ring Station from the Democratic Social He-Bo Revolutionary Party. Supporters of a military solution argue that this situation is a humanitarian crisis and cite the Lave Revolution of 3265 as precedent. However, according to Aaron Perrin, opponent to interventionism and representative for 70 Virginis, we have no legal ground to justify Alliance involvement in what is, at its core, an internal matter. If we bring war to He-Bo, we will only bring more misery to its people. With over 24 billion inhabitants, He-Bo is one of the most populated agricultural systems in civilized space. Over to the Harmer system now, where reports arrived yesterday that officials have been suspending services at Gabriel Enterprise station. Officials at the station in the Harmer system have reported that the technical issues affecting the starport have worsened, leading to the immediate suspension of all services apart from docking and shipyard access. This brings the total number of starports closed as a result of the mysterious malfunctions to 7. At this time, Galnet has no information on a proposed date for resolving the situation, but will keep you informed. This just in from Statera Aleshinar of the Interstellar Press. International superstar and composer Lilith Kasuni today begins a tour of inhabited space to showcase her new work, 400 Billion Stars. Critics, who had a sneak preview during rehearsals earlier in the week, are already calling the suite a revolutionary blend of ancient Earth forms and modern technology that tells the story of humanity's place in the galaxy. The tour begins at Sol, and will travel to Sirius, Alioth, Antal, and Achenar to close the final performance. It is widely understood that the composer is looking for a patron amongst the great and good of the galaxy, though in a brief press statement Ms. Kasuni focused on her music, saying, "It's telling a tale of the human experience thus far, and what we may encounter in future. Our history is both beautiful and terrible, and there's a lesson to be learned in that. I hope it will speak to an audience across space, whether you're living in the Alliance or the Empire." That's the Galnet News for today. Tune in next time to keep your galaxy in focus.